Celebrating 10 years of DelmarvaLife has us looking back on all of the fond memories of this show over the years. Fond memories that you helped us create, by the way. And try as we may, though, it is impossible to remember everything. And as we recall the sweet, the silly, the special moments over those 10 years, we also, of course, want to remain thankful for and excited about the new happenings on the show. And this year we are going to be intentional about doing that. And this is something that you can do at home too. What do you think about this, guys?
I like it. I like where you're going with this.
So this is cool. So this is something I did last year, and I know a lot of people do it. All you need, paper, a jar, pens, and a thankful heart.
Oh.
All right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this every week. We're gonna write down something that we loved on the show over the week, something we're thankful for on the show over the week, and then we're gonna do it every week. We're gonna do it every Friday, and then at the end of the year, we're gonna look back on it.
Oh, all right. Okay, I get it. All
Here we
right.
go.
So we start with the first week of January then?
Yes, so we've got this week, so there's your paper.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah?
you. Oh, that's,
Jimmy,
Just
don't
write it on
let the paper
confetti.
get lost in the confetti.
it's about the size of a piece of confetti.
Well,
How am I
it's
supposed to
gotta
write an
fit in
entire
the
memory
jar.
on this?
All right, so
Okay.
who wants to go first?
Are we reading it?
Well, you're gonna talk about it.
Oh, I am?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep, it's gotta be something you can talk about. you know?
Oh.
Lisa's already writing
Well,
away.
that
so
changes
tell me-
everything then, doesn't
Okay,
it?
then I'll tell you what I'm writing. I am thankful.
You've got nice handwriting, and you're writing in cursive.
I'm writing in cursive,
Wow.
so it's in code, right?
It's in code.
Can you read this?
The viewer pictures of snow. That is beautiful.
I thought that was so, I'm so thankful that we have viewers who contribute to our show.
Yes.
It just makes what we do so much better. Makes what you do so much better. So
Let's,
yeah.
yes, and then put the date on it so we know what week it is. So we don't think that.
Today's date. Okay. Oh, I'm becoming a unicorn. I'm a unicorn.
She's so into celebrating. Isn't that good?
Let's see.
Today's-
January 7th.
7th. Yep. All right.
There you go. Do I
Put it-
fold it up?
Well, if you want to, or
Oh,
just
there
do
we
it
go.
like
I'm
that.
done. Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, what are you scribbling away?
You know, I got to
He's
tell
writing
you.
a book.
I am. I told you this thing wasn't big enough. Jim Duffy. And I think that just pretty much says it right there.
You could just write the word Jim Duffy.
Jim
The
Duffy.
words Jim Duffy.
So
Yeah.
what are those other words?
He tells, I just Jim Duffy and over and over and over.
Yeah. Multiple just Jim
He's
Duffy.
got such great stories, and it's hard to pick out a single Jim Duffy story.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
He not only does it's in case you've somehow missed our Throwback Thursday and missed Jim Duffy, the author of Secrets of the Eastern Shore. He not only tells the story from a historical perspective, but he makes it real. He tells the story. He's the coolest guy.
And he always has some little nugget at the end.
Yes.
Like he builds it up, he builds it. He goes, but here's the thing.
And that's exactly how he does it. That's exactly how he does it.
Love you, Jim.
Jim, you're the greatest.
Yeah,
you
he
are
is
the greatest.
What about you?
Well, Jimmy, you're going to put yours in, or you still have
I'm
writing to
working.
do?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I'm
working.
How many
Jim-
times can you write Jim Duffy?
Several times.
Okay.
Multiple. I wrote Dr. Gelman's hot chocolate
Yeah.
because it was such a blast to go out and see him and learn how to shovel. But the fact that he had that little nugget of information about how to make a good cup of hot chocolate, add the milk chocolate, add the chocolate milk, and then that inspired me to do some hot chocolate recipes all up in our kitchen there. So I just thought that was a blast.
You know, and that's one thing that we don't talk about a lot is we will have these segments where we're talking about something, and in the process of interviewing these wonderful people, whether they're from Tidal Health or, you know, Spicer Brothers, whoever, we'll pick up these little nuggets of information about them. And I've always thought, you know, we need to dig deeper. You
Yes,
know, like 'cause,
absolutely.
who is it? Steve Hartman, who had everybody has a story, or everyone has
Yes,
a story.
yes.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Can't
And
tell
we
you how
love
many
finding them.
times I'll be talking to somebody after we've done a show. Say, do you know we just talked to a guest today that, and then share something that we.
Yeah,
came up
and
with.
they think it's very ordinary in their
Thank you.
life, and we're just like, you're kidding me, right?
All right.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
All
It is
right.
absolutely incredible.
Good stuff.
I can't figure out how to work the pen though.
That's tough. That
Week 1 down.
check, and we got our little. And this is gonna get full. You know.
And if you're doing it at home, please send us a picture of your jar and tell us that you're participating in our
Exactly.
our jar project.
It's a good thing to start.
It is a good
Yes.
thing to start.
Exactly.